Alright, you guys, so here we are on my bed in my room. A little tour. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so here's all the stuff we're going to work with today. So here is, I have my hair extensions, which you can see here, they still have on their clips. We'll be taking those off in a few. But just to show, so I got my hair extensions, and these are my Zala hair extensions. These are custom colored by me. These were, I always forget what it was called, Sun-Kissed Highlights. That's what they were. So these were originally Sun-Kissed Highlights when I did have my, you know, blonde ombre sombre going on. So any hair extensions, obviously. So here I have the super hair glue. This is just, I picked this up at just a beauty supply store. I believe this was no more than $3 or $4, and I'm using, they do have two different colors. This is obviously the dark one for dark hair. If you had blonde hair, they do have like a pretty pale, light blonde color. So using this guy, scissors to, of course, cut off our clips, just little scissors. And then this guy. So this is just good old fishing line. It's 20 pounds. I recommend either the 15 or 20 just because of the size of the string. You definitely want to make sure the string is very sturdy. You don't want to, you know, be out one day in the club living it up and somebody snatches off your hair extension. If this cost me $1.70, that was too much. I believe it was like $1.60 something from Walmart. So, I mean, and I'm not going to use all this, obviously. Let's get started. All right, so I have all my clips here, even the singles, I believe. Singles, where you at, singles? Okay, whatever. Let's just go down the line here. So I'm just going to go ahead and take off all the clips, and then I'll go and kind of measure out how I want to just place them all together. I just like to give my extensions a little comb through because I don't like the tangles. All right, so let's go ahead and can't believe I'm doing this right now, but let's go ahead and take off our clips. One clip. Alright, so clips are off with a little bit of extra hair. So look at all those clips. Bye-bye. Won't be missing you. Okay, so let's throw that to the side right now. You know, let's clean up the workspace. Jeez, that scared me. Okay, so let's clean up the workspace, right? I even took off the clips on these little guys too because we're gonna use them as well. Why not? All the hair the merrier. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is, first of all, let me brush that. So now I'm going to be basically kind of setting it up. Now, I was going to put everything on one. I just don't think that would work out. I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be too bulky, too heavy. So I figured I'm going to make two sets, right? And obviously, if I want to use one set, because I don't feel like having that extra hair that day, which I don't think will ever happen, I could do that. Or I could just kind of slip both of them on. So I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. Alright, so if you can see here, I'm kind of separating everything out. So these were my 3 clipped wefts, right? So I have 2 of these here. These were the 2 clip wefts, so I have 2 here. So I'm thinking about pairing these, all 4 of these guys together. And then over here, I have 1 3 clipped weft, like the one over here, the first one right there. right? And then 2 of my 5 clip wefts. And I feel like I'm gonna save this one to put on top, since obviously the head space is bigger as we go up. And I'm gonna use this one for the lower half of my head. And then of course we got these 2 little guys here. So these 2 little guys I would obviously pair over here. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, is that what I should do? Yeah, I think that's what I should do. So I'm going to glue all these. So let's see here. Before I get to gluing, this is gonna go like this, right? And this, maybe I'll kind of do it like this. How should I do those? Like kind of overlapping a little bit. Or should I do it like this? Maybe I should do it like that so it's not so much on the sides. Okay. So I think I'm going to do it like this. I have my first stack, the second one right under. Then I'll have this one. Then I'll have this one. Right? And then, I don't even know now if I should add these 2 little guys in. Jen. There he is. There's my little Jen. Okay, bye. Okay, anyways, sorry, little cat distraction. Alright, so I got my paper bag here, and I know... Ugh, look at those clips. Look at those clips. Alright, so I got my paper bag here. I know, looks a little crazy, but it was the first thing I found. So, I don't want to get glue on my bed. So I'm going to start by laying down this one. Brushing it. Instead of going along right over here, we're not going to do that because I don't want the top here to be bulky. So we're going to go right underneath that, right here. Right? Kind of, that's, honestly, you don't even need this much. I don't think you even need this much glue. It's just, this is just kind of weird. And that's it. This is hair glue. Once this is in here, this is like in here. I don't even know if you could get this out. So you want to make sure you do this correctly the first time to avoid any mistakes. Okay. So now I'm taking my weft right there, right? And we're going to put the right underneath. All right, so you see that. Okay, so you got these 2 on here. They're pretty nice and flat, stuck together. Actually, it's a lot more flat than I thought it was going to be. Oh, it's still a little wet, but it's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and put on our next piece, which is going to be this little guy, right? And it's going to go right underneath, right there. So let me go ahead and measure that out so I don't put extra glue. Right there should be good, right? Right there. What is it, Apollo? Kitty time. Hey. Alright, so this is turning out pretty flat and nicer than what I thought. Alright, and I'm gonna just lastly, because honestly, I just can't see myself throwing these out. So I'm gonna add these 2 little guys right here. What is it? What do you want, kitty? What you want, kitty? Oh my god, here we go. No. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Stop it. Oh, here comes the other little troublemaker. Yeah. He said bye-bye. As we're letting this set dry, I'm going to go work on that one. But all in all, it looks pretty good. It actually really does. Like, damn. Okay. Okay, so I just went ahead and just straightened them out. Okay, so then I did this one here off camera. As you see, you could see the little string here. And I did this just because I've never done this before. So before, you know, doing it on camera, I wanted to test drive it, if you will, and see exactly how to do it correctly, which I did, and it's really comfortable. Okay, so what I did here was, okay, so I found the little slot here. This is actually a little further away. I would like to get it a little bit closer, but I just could not find the little entryway. So we're just going to take it about, I would say about an inch, maybe a little less than an inch off. Okay, so what I did here is I just double knotted it, and I'm making sure to kind of placing the nut on the edge here, so that when it's getting pulled this way, this is still laying flat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off this piece. Alright, so here we are. I just went ahead and I just straightened my hair. I also have my extensions here that I did straighten. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off by sectioning the hair. You could either just kind of lay it on flat and just kind of pick out the hairs, but I just feel like that way just doesn't work for me. So I just kind of start, let's say, kind of right over here and just kind of trace it all the way back here. So you can see I have my parting. Oh, let me turn around for you. So you could see exactly how I'm parting this. And this parting is already pre-measured. I went ahead and just kind of took the extension where I would want it, and I just measured out the string for that. So I'm going to start off putting, this is the one that I want to lay on top, right? Yeah. So I'm going to start off with this one because this one is a little bit longer, and I just feel like definitely want to keep the longer one. I want to put that one down first. Okay, so okay, so I have one popped on already, as you see right here. At least I hope you could see it, right? And now let's go ahead and pop on the second one. Okay, now we just let our hair down. So I think these look great straightened. Honestly, it's like you wouldn't be able to even tell. And look how cool this is too. If you just wanted to just wear your hair in a ponytail, it's like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, honestly, this, if I actually wanted to wear this in a ponytail, I would probably just wear one of the bands, not both of these. Installation, you see that it's 1, 2, 3. Pop it on. And I always used to have to worry about these clips here, and I could never tuck my... This just feels awesome, to be honest. It feels good. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. I mean, it does not feel like it's going anywhere. So, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so that's a wrap on this video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this DIY tutorial slash DIY tutorial. So, as always, if you guys truly enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, of course. Don't be afraid to leave me those comments. I will answer you back because that's what I do. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you soon.